Hello, everyone. This is the support project, Protecting Customer Data in the Age of AI, and the product name is called Guardian AI. The presentation and demo is named Guardian AI because it's a chatbot designed to protect PII data in a fictional bank website. In this demo and presentation, we will show how to prevent data leaks and protect PII data in an LLM. The AI revolution has seen almost 80% of companies deploy some type of chatbot, but most can't tell you how PII data is protected. The cost of a breach can be significant when not done correctly. We have a few examples here of how ChatGPT data leaks and what their sources were. In the first example, Redis was caching exposed user PII data. In the second example, Samsung engineers exposed intellectual properties throughout an unsecured ChatGPT. And in our final example, the Italian government banned ChatGPT because personal data was not being protected. And as you can see in all three instances, there's always a monetary impact, and it can be substantial. Here are some security misses that happened when a chatbot LLM is not properly secured. Account numbers were sent to third parties in the clear. Social security numbers were exposed to AWS Bedrock training data. Credit cards were unprotected in open AI logs. And again, some of the consequences are violations in this example, GDPR rules. It can be a failure to implement PCI DSS data. And in some cases, companies had zero control of what your data was. Here's a workflow of what we're trying to show you. Okay, we're going to integrate something of PTY called the Dev API with the real-time chatbot assistant, which is the Guardian AI. We're going to focus is to resolve data leakage problems in AI chatbots. We're going to showcase a workflow that represents a real-time business flow of data between chatbots to the LLM. PTY tokenization provides the ability to transparently blend within the business flow and protect sensitive data and secure the PII, PCI sensitive data throughout the lifespan of the data. In this demo, we will be more focused on find and protect. Customers will also have the option to find and redact as per their business requirement. Minimal changes are required to safeguard the data. Simply build a thin, reusable PTY client for Dev API to the existing code of the application. Now we will go to the demo, Nowhere Bank, where our interest rates are low, but your data is protected. We will show a chatbot that turns on protection. The data will be protected through in the LLM and return the data in clear text to the end user as part of a chatbot interaction. Let's go to the demo. Here is the bank, Nowhere Bank. Assume that I'm logged in. I'm going to go ask the chat agent what to do. And here it gives me some predetermined selections of what I can do. I'm going to say protection is on, as you can see here, which is great. I'm going to check my balance. It comes back with my account number and what I have in my checking account. That's great. This is the information I was looking for. It also gives me an option to check my savings. Okay, let me do that. It comes back. As you can see, it's a different bank account number, and I have a different balance. But in all, it's my two accounts, and I can look for the total balance here, which will bring up both account numbers, and it'll sum the balance for me. So what's happening in the back end is the data is being protected in the database, and it's not being copied into the LLM in the clear. The issue could be in a chatbot or in a bank scenario where the data is unprotected and you choose your checking balance, you're going to get the same results. So the end user doesn't really know if it's protected or not. But as you can see, the response generated is unprotected mode. So no PII detection or safety filtering has been applied. So what happened now is your information, your checking balance, as well as your account number, has now been implemented into the LLM in the clear. And that's what we're trying to prevent. Thank you. And if you have any questions, please let us know.